going to work because he's saying.
Wait, hold on, Zani. It's not a bad thing to have. Like, it ruined my life, or.
Well, you got the powder too. You got
I got the powder. I had.
It made it look like an anthrax. I think we had to call out the cops.
Why do people? People are so weird. People are so weird.
And it tested positive the first test, and they said that somebody who knows what they're doing made sure that the first test it'll test positive, like a field test. It'll pass that until they do the actual chemical. Like it was very premeditated, and it had like a letter, like to Proud Boy.
I had to get washed down, hazmat.
It referenced your thing's beeping too loudly now. How do you like this?
I opened the letter. I went to work. My secretary, I thought it was a bill or something, and when I opened my letter, I just went like that. White powder came out. I was thinking already, all right, anthrax or something like that. Who knows? Crazy people.
And the FBI shows up, and they were more like, it's almost like they were more interested in just searching his office. And we were like, we didn't even trust them because they were like using it like, oh, who is he? And then we had to get the postal inspector out there to try and it was like a jurisdictional thing. Yeah. It was a mess, total mess.
Yeah, my employees, I have about 20 employees. They're worried too.
Look, you're such an upstanding member of society. Do they talk about that in the court?
No, of course not.
That's interesting.
Yeah, and like I said, no. I've never done nothing wrong.
At the trial, they will.
At the trial,
yeah. Status hearings is very.
Yeah, but they're probably gonna call me a white supremacist. As a matter of fact, I want it in Spanish. That was my first language, so
that would be fine.
Interpreter.
I want to interpret for my next court.
Okay, so I want you to know that I'm from New York City, and I was always a long time ago friends with Gavin McInnes, who's supposedly the guy that started the Proud Boys.
Right. Yes.
And when you say it was a drinking club, I'm just telling you guys, I don't know what the Proud Boys is, but I know Gavin McInnes. I went on road trips with him to parties. Mm-hmm. It was so comical to me when I first started hearing about like Proud Boys are supreme. This was like years ago when they started saying in Brooklyn, where he's from. I was like, what? This guy, I mean, he may talk shit, but a lot of it is like he's a provocateur. He says it to like be funny or whatever. Right. But the idea that he's now being elevated to being this, it totally makes me laugh because I'm like,